gang, more topics, next topics. Here we go. We reviewed this. Now I want to clarify. Grab your playbook. Always go back to the playbook, reminding you again and again and again and again and again and again and again. 7 times, got to hear it, right? Until it starts to stick. So grab the playbook. Let's put the data in the playbook and marry it with possibility. If you recall, the data doesn't define us, but it gives us what? A benchmark. Possibility is infinite. You marry data with possibility, infinite opportunities, but I want to know what I'm working with. I first have to identify that. That's perspective. Here's my perspective, right? Regardless of your profession, for the sake of this example, we'll use real estate agent. Let's do this, right? Graph it. Put it in your playbook. Lead versus seed, cup of water versus waterfall. Let's take some notes. This, to me, lead. I've experienced this for years helping people. They're always looking for the next lead, the next buyer or seller. We're going to use real estate agent as an example. I'm always looking for the next buyer or seller. They have a difficult time remembering their future because they haven't been able to build a corporation to forecast the future. So they can only remember their past. We're going to create that future. Lead versus seed. Lead is a chase mode. I'm always chasing. I'm looking for the next opportunity, the next buyer or seller. Seed grows. A seed, when planted and fertilized and watered, grows and gives back. A seed grows and gives back. Let's first do this. Let's start to condition ourselves. How about we use the word seed in place of lead if you believe that makes sense. I'm not going to tell you not to do something, because when I say, Johnny, don't touch the outlet, Johnny, don't touch that outlet. As soon as I leave the room, baby Johnny does what? He touches the outlet. It's a program. I'm not going to tell you don't call it a lead. What I'm going to say is, if you believe what I said makes sense, then maybe little by little we start to catch ourselves and we use the word seed. As we condition and forecast and remember our future, we're planting seeds. I'm nothing but a farmer. I'm a performer. I'm an entertainer. I'm a farmer. I'm planting seeds. I'm going to fertilize and water them. They're going to grow and give back. Leads, I got to keep chasing. We beat that to a pulp. Let's correlate that to this. A cup of water. Cup of water. You've got a cup of water. You drink it, you got to fill it again, and you got to fill it again, and you got to fill it again. That's the equivalent of a lead. I'm in constant chase mode. I'm tired of always chasing. Folks, listen to me. Every time you run after something, it's going to run away. It's going to elude you. You must create an environment where it comes to you. That's part of this course, but I'm just picking out snippets for you right now. Wouldn't it be beautiful if we were all like deli clerks? Think of yourself as a deli clerk. You ever been in the supermarket on a Saturday? The line in front of the deli counter is around the corner. People are taking a number, a ticket to get to this guy. Maybe we should be like a deli clerk. What we've got is so impressive. It is so profound. People will get in line to come to us. I don't chase. I've got something so valuable, it comes to us. Leading us into this next one, waterfall. Take 5 seconds, close your eyes. Waterfall, Niagara Falls, any waterfall. It just keeps coming. It doesn't stop flowing. If we equate it to one of the clips I shared with you previously with regard to maybe a homeowner's insurance agent or an accountant, those two people in my world are waterfalls. Waterfalls. The opportunities don't stop coming. When they are taught properly how to be a partner and not just a provider, they become an ambassador. They become a board of director. Talk about that another day. But the idea is I'm creating raving fans, people that are on the hilltops, the rooftops, professing how awesome I am. Waterfall. When we educate our folks, when we teach them, I'll share that in another clip, we're going to turn them from providers into partners. I always ask this question to everybody. Hey, is it easier, more fulfilling and more enjoyable to grow a business by yourself or with others? Just about everybody says with others. More fulfilling, more satisfying, more profitable, more enjoyable. And yet when I ask them, how are you growing your business? Everybody starts by using the letter I. I did this and I did this and I'm networking and I'm marketing and I. Where's the I? Where's the we? It's supposed to be us. Where's your team? Where's your people? Take inventory. Where are your ambassadors? Where are the people that are on the corners, the rooftops, the hilltops, singing your praises? We want to go from what? A whole bunch of people in our life that are financially benefiting from us, either in our personal life or our professional life. We want to take those providers and turn them into partners. We no longer want to think that I've got to chase leads. I'm a transaction chaser. I want to be a business builder. I want people to come to me looking for the prime rib. I want to be the deli clerk. Seeds, they grow. We're going to fertilize them. They give back. We don't want the cup of water. I always got to keep filling it. It's getting old and stale and I'm getting burned out. The seesaw, I'm done with it. How do I get in front of the waterfalls? That was real. How do I get in front of the waterfalls? The waterfalls are the people that have your clients, that have your opportunities, regardless of your profession. But if we're talking about real estate agents in this particular clip, follow me. 30 more seconds. Your accountant. We're about to come into tax season. Your accountant, on average, has 200 clients. I want you to visualize this waterfall that your accountant is, that he or she is about to sit with their 200 clients over the next 2 to 3 months. Can you imagine when you teach them what they're supposed to do in order to go from provider to partner? BS. BS stands for a lot of things, folks. Belief system, another one with a little dirty taste there, but we're going to talk about buy, sell. Buy, sell. BS. Can you imagine, can you visualize when your accountant starts to ask every single client he's going to sit with this simple question? Hey, while I'm doing your returns here, I'm just wondering, out of curiosity, are you considering buying or selling a house in 2022? Got it. If you stood on the street corner with a clipboard and asked 200 random strangers, don't do this, it's not a strategy, but for the sake of example and something in your head, on the clipboard, if you asked 200 random strangers, just wondering if you're considering buying or selling a house in this upcoming year, somebody's going to say yes. It's just data, right? Data married with possibility. Now I'm taking one of my providers and turning them into a partner, and I'm going to teach them how to become that. I'll talk about that very specifically in the next lesson.